Are going to be on their way up here to shave as well. If anybody goes out and wants to stop at the fire department and wake up the firefighters, maybe you could get them here too.
Yeah, you call it. I'll answer. I don't know. Ask. I don't know. Right?
All right, everybody pay attention because Miss Pebbles is going to shave his head. Miss Pebbles is going to shave his head. Way to go, Luke. That's awesome. I don't know. Who's Bam Bam? Pebbles and Bam Bam. Now, back in the day, Sergeant Mark Bushina was called Boom Boom, but I don't know about any Bam Bam. Get that thing puffed up. Let's see how long that is on top. There you go. Get a picture of this. Get that thing straight up. Get that finishing touch, Nicole. There you go. Have that sticking out front. So how many years did it take you to grow that out? How many years did it take you to grow that out? Hey, what's with all the duct tape up there? What's with that duct tape? Burk, burk. Fire station number 1, please respond. Hey, you got to go now. There's a fire call. Okay, we got an open chair for anybody that wants to shave. Open chair up here. If you haven't got shaved yet and you're going to do it, come on up. And now we just got a signer here who's going to sign up for guns, so now we're up by 3 shavies. 3 ahead. Now we're not talking fundraising yet, dollars. This is people. Okay, well we can go. When he's done, that way we can go up when he's done.
Sure. You're sweating there, Luke.
Holy cow, that hair covered up all that sweat. Man, yeah, it's just a haircut. I just want to say hi to a special little girl, Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Awesome. Good luck. I don't think he's going to do it. I mean, it's okay until it doesn't do it. Then it's crap. So unless he's agreed to do it, I don't know. You can go see if he will. Won't do it. But I don't want it to. All right, well, as soon as Luke is done here, I think myself and Chief Ziegler from Mandan PD will go up. We'll get the chiefs to get shaved next. Ziegler and I are going to go next.
You guys are going next? Are we? Sam approves of the new haircut. Joe approves of the new haircut, apparently. I said Joe approves of the new haircut. If you weren't sweating so bad, it'd probably be easier to shave that.
Okay, so I'm not trying to switch teams here because I'd rather run into burning buildings than get shot at any day. But it come to our attention that the North Dakota Highway Patrol kind of got left out a little bit on this. And we got one of our fellow highway patrolmen here who is very, very brave to shave. He lost his nephew last summer to cancer. And I had met Cully on one of our stays down in Minneapolis, and he's a great kid, and he's deeply missed, and his mom and dad are just awesome friends of mine. So if we can raise some funds for him, he said he's not shaving his head for $10. So if we can get a few donations for him to shave his head, we can then get this nice gentleman over here to shave up. So, huh? 200 bucks? 200. I'm not auctioning. So, 200 bucks. If we can get 200 bucks, let's shave his head.
$200. That's what we're looking for. All right. Look at the lineup, the mug shots we got here.
Yep, they haven't told me to turn sideways yet.
And I heard that is back on top, or the hoses are back on top.
Joe was talking about, then were you guys collecting for Steve?
To get money for Steve to shave his head. Yep.
Where's he gonna put the money?
Just give it to me. Yeah, give it to me.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Give it to Luke.
All right. Okay, so we got $50 already for Steve. We got it? All right, we got a hat going over here. There you go. So that's 170. So we might be there. Count it. We might be there. We're getting a tally here for Steve to shave his head. Oh yeah, the guns are okay. Fire department still winning. Perfect. Joe.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, fellas?
How's it going?
We forgot to register.
Yeah, we forgot to register.
Oh,
We already got some money for these guys.
yeah. Sign on up there.
I think you should have kept it. I'm sure everybody told you that. It was looking nice.
It was sweet. Pulte just looked at it. He goes, "Oh boy, nice ponytail." All right, got the brass looking good up here. How about anybody else? We've got some. We know we have some officers that are on their way.
It always does take more firefighters to accomplish something great than would take one police officer.
Work together as long as you can get it done. Oh, there we go. A face only a mother could love right here. All right, anybody else left? Oh, we got one right here. Okay. Coming. Yep, 1, 2. Is he going? Yeah. There's still a couple going. Okay, cool. Yep, that's fine. People are getting off at 7, so they're making their... All right, so now we're just in a little bit of an intermission stage here. We're waiting for a couple people that are getting off at 7 o'clock. I do have a question. Where did the other fire boot go? I've got one. There was two. Okay, oh, we found it. We're just getting the final tally here. Hey, and just a reminder again, if there's anybody out there that's thinking about possibly shaving a goatee or sideburns or a head, it's $200 that's being sponsored and donated. We got the money for the highway patrolman, and we said 200. We're like at 4 or something. For you? I'll give you the mic when we get up here. I'll just say. All right, so we did meet the. What? See what? All right, how much? How much? $100. We got another $100 back here. All right, and we had Steve. His goal was 200. We have 510 for Steve. So Steve, here he is. For him, yeah. Yep. Yep, we got it for him. We said 200, we got 500.
Steve Johnson with the Highway Patrol, and I was Cully's uncle, and I appreciate everyone for that. That was $200 we were looking for. We got 510, so appreciate that. Thank you.
Perfect, thanks, man.
Any sheep shearers back in here?
I know. She's like, you're crazy.
I sat down and got that tape on me, and I just started sweating. Okay.
$100 in like 10 seconds.
Nice.
And he's going with Team Fire.
Hey, we got another Team Fire participant. Come on up here. Thank you, sir. $100. We got that in a millisecond. So he's going to take a seat and get shaved for Team Fire as well. Go ahead and tell me what your name is.
Shane.
Shane. You from here? All right. Shane from Bismarck. Thank you very much, Shane. Got to get ready. Got to be legal here. Got to be legal. So I think then that makes us 20 to 18 for the shavies. More money. We got more money. That's what we want. More money. There's an extremely large police officer that just walked in the building.
Here he comes.
What?
Oh, for sure. I'll let you.
Sure. You guys ready? Okay. The tallest guy in the room just showed up. So Sergeant John Brocker is going to come up and shave. But the beautiful young lady that was following him,
Vicky Brocker, get down here. Oh, jeez.
okay, so if you can tell just by their height, they're kind of related a little bit. But here's the deal. John, how long have you been with the Bismarck Police Department?
17 years.
17 years. How many years in the United States Air Force?
22.
22 years in the Air Force. Thank you, Sergeant Brocker, for your service. And his beautiful daughter here, Vicky, is one of our dispatchers. And Vicky, how long have you been dispatching?
4 years.
4 years. She's been telling cops and firemen where to go. So this week is National Dispatchers or Communicators Appreciation Week. Hence the gold pants. And we just got a donation of $30 because Vicky, with this beautiful hair, is going to shave for the third time, that she'll be shaving for Team Law. So I just got handed $30. Beautiful hair. Thank you, Vicky. Let's give her a hand. You're up, John. That's for Vicky Brocker.
That's under
Team
you.
Guns. Yeah. Vicky Brocker.
No, just guns, not under
No,
you.
Team Guns. I don't know if she has an account or not. Vicky Brocker. Here we go, Vicky. I see you, Vicky, I still you see have some of the St. Patrick's green left in your hair. And there is always still time to donate. If you want to donate any money for either team or just for Brave the Shave, come on up to the table and donate. Even $5 or $10 would be greatly appreciated. And there goes Vicky's hair. Awesome job, Vicky.
Where do we donate?
Right over here. Kelly Lieben from the Burleigh County Sheriff's Department just donated for Vicky. Thank you. Future Sheriff Kelly Lieben. Way to go, Kelly. You want to say a few words? No, that was one word. Good job, Kelly. Thank you for the donation.
Stand by this door.
I know. The stand just right to get clear. If you go too far, they got the heaters blowing.
Oh, okay.
Looking a little shiny, John. Of course, pot calling the kettle black here. Hey, I can't see in the mirror right now. It doesn't matter. I have a full head of hair in my mind. Well, there is no doubt that tonight Vicky is the bravest one of all. Good job, Vicky.
chief is right there.
So you didn't get to introduce yourself. So introduce yourself and who you're with.
Well, my name is Anthony Horn with Metro Ambulance and also Mandan Fire.
Okay, here's the deal. He's with Mandan Fire, but guess who his fiance is? A Bismarck police officer, Katie Davies. And I just heard Katie say, we're not getting married if he doesn't switch over to Team Guns.
I'll shave all my facial hair for fire.
Wrong answer, wrong answer. And now the shears have been turned over to Katie. Now you're in trouble, Anthony. There's still time to switch. For Team Fire or Law?
For fire.
Fire? Just go over to the table over there and just check in, and then we'll get you. Thank you.
I can't believe I raised $500 for a police officer.
I know, right? That's awesome. Hey,
Plus,
we're all
plus,
brothers.
no, I know. Plus, you add in that $200. That's $700.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, we just had a young man come up and said, where do I check in to shave my head? So you can still come up, pick a team, shave the head. I'm allergic to fire boots. But there is a fire boot going around to donate. And we'll get this gentleman's name who just came up. He said he's going to sign up, shave his head for Team Fire.
Oh, locking it down. No, I thought you said something. Do we have another one?
He's asked me where do I sign up.
Oh, yeah.
He said he's going to do it for Fire.
Nice.
Yeah, get on the microphone. I've only been to this
Hey, and there's just been a suggestion, so I'm going to throw it out there. Devin Beeler is in the house tonight, and he has a mustache that needs to get cut off because that thing's brutal. So we're wondering if you kind of come up with a number for us, maybe we can get that, and then you can shave 200. 2? All right. So can we raise $200 more? We've got a mustache that wants to come off tonight here from a Mandan firefighter. Oh, we already got money coming in. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh, we're getting there. That's coming off. That's coming off. That's coming off tonight. You're in. We're doing it. Nice. Oh, it's coming off. This is coming off tonight. That's what happens when you show up. All right, we got a couple more chairs up here. If there's anybody else that's waiting to shave.
I'm tired of waiting.
All right, we got one more.
Sam Burley Morton Detention Center.
Sam Burley Morton Detention Center. Let me get a total on this money for the mustache here. All right, we got $80 for Mr. Beeler's mustache. Oh, wait, change that. Nope, we got 90. We need $110 more. 110, and the caterpillar's coming off. Shave that off too. What do you want? $100? 2? Okay. We have a hat. Just a hat to hold on to this. This is for Beeler's mustache.
Oh, mustache.
Beeler's mustache. That's for Beeler's. Your fiance said 200 and he'll shave his off. Oh, Beeler. A couple more money. A little more money. All right, we're looking for $60 more. 60, 6, 0. $60 more for Beeler's mustache to go off. Stand by. I got money. Nice. All right, Beeler, why don't you come have a seat, fella? That's a nice girlfriend. Real. I'm going to give her 5 for you. All right, so we got Devin Beeler coming up from Mandan Fire Department. And that caterpillar is coming off.
All right, so we are getting more people to come up and sign up to be shaved. I want to remind everybody, just for coming up and shaving your head tonight, BNSF and North American Coal are donating $100 each. So $200 per head shaved goes to Brave the Shave. There's still time to come up, check in, pick a team law, and get your head shaved. It's an automatic $200 for this great cause.
Okay. All right, can we get your name?
What's that? Ben. Yep.
From Bismarck? Okay. Ben from Bismarck, what team are you shaving for? What team are you shaving for? Guns. Ben is shaving for Team Guns. I won't judge you. That's fine. How about here? What's your name? Marty Hyde. What team are you shaving for? Hoses. That's what we like. Anybody else, if you are wanting to shave, just come on up and sign your name at the booth.
All right, we have another gentleman coming up to sign up for Team Guns. Team Guns, his brother is a lieutenant at the Bismarck Police Department. And this is Matt McMurdy. And Matt is the proud owner of the coffee shop in the library. Matt owns and runs the Gifted Bean, the coffee shop in the library. So thank you, Matt McMurdy, for coming up. All right, we have 2 new shavers up here. We're going to find out who they are and who they're shaving for.
Burley Morton Detention Center. Yes, sir.
Team Guns, all right.
Team Guns. Greg Zeiss. Yep.
All right, Craig, Team Guns, there we go. Like to hear that. Thank you very much. There's still time to run over to the fire stations and wake up some firefighters, see if they want to come over. That's a nice looking mohawk there.
I'm going to go ahead and get your name, sir.
Devin Beeler. Mandan Fire.
Devin Beeler, Mandan Fire Department. Shaving off old mustache. The last 60 was donated by his girlfriend. So the new totals in, it's tied. It's tied. Okay. Guns are up by 4, so we need a couple more shavies for the fire department.
Good thing you just corrected that, or I was going to ask you to put your hands behind your back for a false report.
Threats again.
Always threats.
Do we have?
I don't know. Brockville was one, but I don't know if there's others coming. Did he leave? He must have been at the night. He got on duty and then came up on that.
All right. Is there anybody else that is interested in shaving tonight?
We had everybody here that we were waiting for.
You guys have rocked it everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, for the cash. Just a rough one to see, just to see if we have an idea of where we're at ballpark for cash we've made.
You want to know your website too?
Yeah, if we can add it all up, that'd be even better. So over 10 grand just in cash tonight. Oh, 1,000. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to get the totals, and then I think that's it. I don't think there's anybody else to share.
Okay, unless there's somebody else that's going to come up right now, Matt McMurdy of Gifted Bean Coffee Shop is going to be our last shaver, and they're totaling the numbers here to see how far Team Guns beat Team Hoses. So they're tallying up the funds raised, and Matt looks like he might be our last shaver. Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, you
Appreciate
bet.
it. Yeah,
Thanks.
love it. Unless Chief Nardello's going to come up. Oh, what's the score? We got to wait and see. So, I just said unless Nardello's going to come up and say, what's the score?
We need you.
As they're tallying up the money, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for coming out. Thanks for your donations tonight. This is such an important cause. And I don't know if you heard Joe Gartner when he said, but only 4% of all cancer fundraising goes to childhood cancer. Only 4% of all the money raised for cancer research goes to childhood. And that is horrible. There's got to be a lot more money coming in for our children that are suffering from that.
Last one. All right, guys, so we have our last shaver here. The last thing that I wanted to announce is the total from just this event from the online.
Who can whistle? I need somebody who can whistle. Hey. Yeah, screaming is good too. Screaming is good. I want to do two things here real quick. Luke's going to come up and announce the total. But before he does that, I just want to say one more time, these guys are out here every day helping us out. Every day, serve and protect. Every day, firemen on the job. I want to hear one really solid round of applause for these guys. Let's hear it right now. So, I've been informed that we've raised over $2.6 million tonight. Okay, okay, maybe not. I'm going to turn it over to Luke, and Luke will tell you how much we raised.
All right, so from the online totals and the cash that we received tonight, we're over $15,000 for just this event. And again, I'd like to thank the stadium for allowing us to have this event here. Hopefully, we can continue keeping it here because it's a really, really good environment. Dan, you got anything else? All right. And with that, we thank you guys for coming out. You guys have a good night. Hey, one more thing. I wasn't being truthful. I forgot about this. All right, so we do have one more thing to auction off. If anybody is interested in this custom flag made by Brandon Haas of the Bismarck Fire Department, we'll start the bids at We'll start the bidding for this at $150, okay? So the flag is going to remain up here. It's starting at $150. If you're interested in this flag, come up here and put your best offer in. The highest bidder the flag is going to go to. Now that's it. That's the final. Hey, can we get everybody that?
Red line, blue line, and the gold line.
Okay. Hey, can we get everybody who's shaved to come up here? Just so we can take a group picture. If you want to be in a picture, can we get everybody up here?
Okay, so after this picture, we'll try to auction this flag off a little bit better. Okay?